And we're back. Black Knob Mile coming in, checking in. Brian Ball, a.k.a. It's Barry Bright.
I'm crying.
Checking in. I got my co-host
crying.
to the left of me. What is your name, sir? What do you do for...
What do you do on your long evenings?
My long evening.
It's Zay. We're back.
To take long walks on the beach.
And eat burgers. Okay. Let's get this started.
I can't stand y'all.
So last week we covered Madden's very shitty ratings of their players.
Boo.
It was awful.
Madden sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, Madden sucks. So this week, literally about 40 minutes after we dropped our last episode, 2K dropped their ratings.
A real sports game dropped its ratings.
So we're gonna go ahead and go over that. You want to start?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
well,
let's get it.
Coming from number 20, because
So yeah, we're gonna do
20 and up. Obviously, we're gonna see. We have a 5-way tie for number overall 88. It goes to Blake Griffin, Rudy Trash Ass Gobert, Spider Mitchell, Kemba Walker, and Jimmy Butler. Yeah. I think Donovan Mitchell's rated way too high. That's just me.
I feel like that's slightly biased because he plays for the Jazz.
No, I would give him an 85, not an 88.
I think Gobert's too high.
Gobert's an 83 at best. He doesn't
Again.
do anything but just stand there. He's a modern-day Andrew Bynum. Hot take of the year.
Do you think Rudy Gobert's a modern-day Andrew Bynum?
Modern-day Andrew Bynum. He does the same thing as
Andrew
him.
Bynum had an offensive game.
You're right. I'm sorry. Andrew Bynum, I can never talk down on you like that. Rudy Gobert, you're trash. And you know it. You know it over there. His defensive player of the year is tainted, washed, not real.
How is it tainted?
Because it's not real. He didn't deserve it.
Yeah, he did.
Not really.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, it kind of was just like whatever. Hello.
Not really. Yo.
What's that?
No.
No.
I think Kemba Walker should get a 90.
You think Kemba should get it?
think
I'd
he
say
should get a
Kemba should
90.
crack the 90 spot. That wouldn't be too bad.
You on your own or you still living at home? I'm at home. At home? Yeah, man.
Yeah, Brooke, are you at home?
Good life. I'm always at home.
You just came from the mainland.
I just came. Yes.
The motherland. He is still quarantined, people. Stay away. Apartheid Enterprises Worldwide. AEW. AEW.
Is he still quarantined?
Not anymore. He's kind of more Americanized now, I guess.
You got your shots?
I'm sorry. He barely got them. We still love you and welcome back to the show, even though your face is not being shown. Your blind face or blur face, just like a Fantasy Factory, blur face. So whenever we show you, you're blurred out. We're gonna blur him out.
That would be great.
Every time you come, your blur face, just boom.
That would honestly make me laugh.
W. Blur face. Oh my gosh. And also,
That is the face of someone who was an extra in The Lion King.
Hakuna Matata, oh, the best of our days. I thought you wanted the song.
You talking about my phone?
I thought you liked the song. But,
Okay.
oh my gosh.
We're going to get 11 to 15.
Oh my gosh.
So 15,
We have Barl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns. 14, Klay Thompson. 13, Russell Westbrook. 12, Nikola Jokic. And 11, Kyrie Irving.
I have no problems with any of these people. I say Carl Anthony should probably be an 87.
I'd rather. I don't think. I mean, if they're giving Gobert 88, Cat to 89.
That's true because he's way better than him.
Yeah, Cat's he's better.
Way better than him.
I think Jokic is underrated.
Definitely underrated, but that's
He's
for him to prove this year.
At least a 93.
A 93.
Yes. At least a 93.
I mean,
He does way more to me personally than the center that's rated higher than him.
Than Joel?
Yes. I think he does. Offensively, he does.
I mean, he passes.
Averaged
He
damn
passes
near a
better.
triple-double.
He passes better.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Joel beats him on.
Well,
defense.
then I would give them. They got to be closer.
They are close. What was it? Joel's a 91. What's he, a 90?
Is he Joel 91?
No, he's a 89. So he's 2 down. Wait, is it 89? So he's 2 down.
He's one down.
One down. See,
One down.
They're
It's
neck
not
and
bad.
neck.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like
DeMarcus Cousins should be a 97.
in what year?
The Kings, baby.
The highest he ever was like a 95
Because he
or
was
93.
We need that DeMarcus Cousins back.
He looks anorexic, to be honest.
He's working. He's building muscle.
He's lost like 50 pounds.
And he's going to gain it all back
Let's
with
hope
muscle. And then he's just going to dominate. And the Lakers are going to be NBA champions once again. Foreshadowing.
I hope you're right, but I have a strong feeling that might not happen.
Oh, do you there, mate?
I'm honestly going to Vegas, and I'm putting 100 on the Warriors.
No.
Let Clay come back.
Okay, let Clay come back. Nigga, what you gonna do? Who gonna guard AD? Who gonna guard Braun? Draymond Green?
Yeah, that's their best bet.
Willie Cauley-Stein? He's getting bullied.
He's getting worked. I don't say he'll get bullied. He'll get worked.
He's getting bullied. Bullard got bullied in college. He's been getting
didn't.
bullied. Yes, he did.
He did it.
He should have stayed at receiver with his tall ass.
Draymond should have stayed at D end.
Imagine.
Did you not see the video of him trying to play D end?
Shut up. We the North. Whatever. You live in a make-believe land.
I don't even. You're not even Canadian.
I have citizenship.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It means you're just a freeloader. Oh, my gosh.
All
Also,
right. Go ahead.
to shout out to the people who voted, screw y'all, because now I have to do push-ups because of y'all.
yeah.
I hate y'all. So for all of my fallen WNBA teams that I did not get to talk about this week, Zay is going to be basically putting me on command how many push-ups he wants at a time until I fully complete 12. Because there's only 12 WNBA teams in the league.
And you're going to do one for each team.
Each team.
And you're going to shout out each team
I'm
before
going to shout out
you
each
do
of
it.
y'all, and I'm going to say God bless y'all, and I hope the Sparks win the championship this year.
Are you going to go to the parade?
Not likely.
Okay.
But I'll celebrate with you guys in spirit.
In spirit.
In spirit.
That's how we feel about him.
I love WNBA if I want to watch fundamental basketball. But if I want to see a man, if I want to see something cool, I'm gonna go to WNBA game.
So did you see? Was it AD? Yeah, AD took his camp kids to a WNBA game.
I mean, it's smart. Like I said, it's fundamental basketball. They teach you all the ins and outs. It's perfect. But if you want to see something with some pizzazz,
Are you taking your son his first basketball game, WNBA or NBA?
NBA. I would take him to some WNBA games just to say, like, look, this is what you really need to be doing. You can't do all this until you learn all this. Balance.
I can't argue that. 6 through 10.
6 through 10.
Number 10, Joel Embiid, 91.
Shouts out Joel,
Number 9, Dame Dolla, 92.
who personally ruined the whole Oklahoma City franchise. Shouts out Dame Dollar.
I love that.
That was beautiful.
Number 8, my guy, PG-13
who
at
get
a
busted
93.
by Joe Ingles every year.
It happened one time.
I'm surprised it didn't happen last year. Oh, wait, it did too. It was just regular season games.
Oh,
Like it mattered.
No, it doesn't matter.
It didn't really.
Number 7,
The new Laker.
the best big man in the league, Anthony Davis, according to 2K.
I mean, he is the best big man in the league. Who else is? We just never really I mean, he's playing.
We really don't give
potential.
respects to the big man anymore.
Yeah, because everything's so positionless.
Yeah.
But I mean, we respect Anthony Davis
Yeah.
because bro's cold.
Number 6, Steph Curry at 95.
Wardell. Shouts out Wardell. Bro, you know his 3-point shots at 99.
Yeah, you don't miss. At that point, if you miss with Steph Curry in 2K, your timing's off.
suck.
Your timing's off.
Yeah, anything wide open.
Cash.
That's 3-point. That's automatic. That's a layup.
At least now in 2K, you can use the Warriors.
Yeah,
You can use the Warriors again.
you can use any team now,
Yeah.
and everyone's just like, "Nah, bro, you're cheating.
There's no more
You
cheating.
can't use that, bro. You're cheating. Just you're not better than me. That's why. I'm better. That's how it is.
That's fine. Top 5. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
We have a 3-way tie for number 3 with James Harden, Kevin Durant, and the MVP of the league this year, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Say his name.
Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's fine.
And shouts out Costas because he's about to be the next Greek freak on the Lakers.
I thought who was supposed to pick him up?
He got picked up by
Us, but he was supposed to get picked up by someone else.
He got picked up by Milwaukee, and then no. Oh my God, I have this debate every damn day. He was on the Mavericks. He was on the Mavericks. Yeah, he was on the Mavericks.
Okay.
The other one's still on the Bucks.
There's 3 of them.
There's 4 of them.
There's 4. Oh, there's a baby one.
Yeah, he's in high school.
Yeah, he's still over there.
He's not. He's in America. He's in high school.
Oh.
It's hard.
Is he playing at La Sierra too?
Shit. It looks like we all going to some La Sierra games soon. Hope y'all know that.
So there's a tie for first. It's not 1 and 2. It's just 2K riding someone's.
Coattails.
Yeah,
To keep it PG.
basically. At number 1, it is a tie between the Claw and the King. I can't argue that.
Yeah, I mean, they are the 2 best players right now. I mean, it would be KD if he didn't tear his Achilles, but hey.
I think this rating is a healthy KD.
Well, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Even a messed up KD is still top 10.
Yeah, he's definitely, top 10.
But, I mean, I have no disputes. Obviously, LeBron's still one of the best, even though everyone said that he's washed.
35.
But he averaged 27, 7, and 7. No, 28. No, yeah, 27, 7, 7.
27, 7, 7.
Which is still nuts, by the way. But
And he's
slowing
never ended a game with 27, 7, 7.
down. Never.
That's weird. Now that's our weekly Sports Center stat of the day.
I can't do the rest.
I can't do it.
Hire me.
No, fucking hire me. They won't let us go on. We're too X-rated.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
We're taking our talents to HBO Sports.
I would love that.
Call me the new Brian Gumble. Apartheid.
Yeah. All right.
Sure, Sirius XM Radio is looking for some new people.
That's
I would
hard.
love
I'll-
that,
hey, I'll do
actually.
that too. Hey. That's nothing
God
but a thing,
damn
baby.
it, Brian.
Bro, I'm tired of you slapping the table.
That was you.
Who's you? So with the top 5 rookies in this class coming up,
Would you consider this a good rookie class?
it's a solid rookie class. I feel like this is like the rookie class where like a couple. I feel like 5 or 6 will blossom, like kind of like immediately. And
Yeah.
like, it'll take like the rest of the class to like
A while to come
not
up.
a while, but like a couple years to like
Get
start
there.
shaping in the league.
What about you, Moto? How do you feel? Do you think this is a solid rookie class? Yes, I'm talking to you over there.
I do actually.
Do you
Would you compare this
A
to?
lot of late,
bloomers?
a lot of late bloomers, late first round picks that end up being stars in this league.
So, what would you consider a late bloomer? Like after year 3?
3.
So, like an Oladipo type bloomer?
Russell type.
D'Angelo, yeah. Well, D'Angelo Russell.
I feel like
blossomed
D'Angelo
on 3.
Russell-
He blossomed on 3.
I think he blossomed because he left the Lakers. Because I honestly think, for young players, the Lakers is too much.
Well, I mean that's not too much. It's just like Obviously, you're gonna have a lot
Because like even though we suck, like even though like when D'Lo came, we weren't good. We sucked.
You're the Lakers.
You're the Lakers. You have the pressure. You were still playing with Kobe. Like
You have to
can't.
Be good.
I guess you can't mess around and be like a rookie.
Hell
Like
no.
yet they expect you to come in and damn near be a vet.
I'm a vet. I'm a rookie and a vet.
And that's why they won the ship. So
Shouts out Magic.
they have Zion, or let's go from the bottom. Obviously, Zion's gonna be the highest rated.
Obviously,
Whatever.
we all knew that.
They
Spoiler
have
alert.
my guy Darius Garland at a 77.
With a two-way tie with DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think he's gonna be good. That's really just me. I don't like DeAndre Hunter.
I think he's.
I'm not big on him.
What's that dude from
The guy
Memphis?
from Gonzaga.
Yeah, Brandon Cook.
Yeah,
Brandon
Clark.
He's gonna be a dog.
Yeah.
Someone else who he wasn't a. Was he a lottery pick? I don't even think he was a lottery pick.
If he was, he's probably
Late.
like 14.
Yeah, 14,
like
15.
down.
RJ Barrett. The ESPN had some stupid stat on it. I didn't really care.
On RJ Barrett.
Yeah, something about what he averaged. I don't know. John Morant, who I think he's gonna be a dog.
I will hope so. Murray State prospect, baby.
Small school boy, and then Zion at an 81. How do you feel about Zion at an 81?
I would have given him an 80, but it's too much hype. 81, that's pushing it for a rookie. Might as well just give him an 85.
I think Braun was like an 88,
When?
85, something like that. His rookie year in 2K.
He never had a rookie year in 2K. NBA Live, my guy.
There was a 2K4 and a 2K5.
Oh, well, we only talk about NBA Live 03 and 04 because that was the time. Get with the times. Get with the times. I'm sorry. You only played 2K since birth. Niggas didn't hop on the wave till about 2K7. And it was NBA Live all the way at the time.
I mean, live was good. I had 05 with Melo.
yeah.
I was 9 until 2010.
Yeah. Since
It was K.
09 was Tony
No.
Parker, and then
That was the last. That was the last one I bought. That was
the last one I bought was Dwight Howard. The 20.
LeBron's rookie year in 2K4, he was 78 overall.
Huh.
See,
What was he in live?
Probably a
75.
76. It's very, very bright.
Maybe that was 2K5. 2K5 he was kind of high.
Yeah, well, because he just won Rookie
Yeah.
of the Year.
Narc. Oh, God.
He's probably like, what, 76, 77?
I don't know. I started playing 2K at 2K8. That was the one with Chris Paul on it. That was the first 2K I played.
I got the one with
I had
2K7.
live. I had live still, but
The
I
Miami
slowly started going to 2K.
I got the Miami Shaq edition, baby. The first ever PS3 basketball game. It was
That was-
lit.
Okay.
See?
So Zion's a better rookie than LeBron James.
Hey. We'll see. Only time will tell.
I mean, the Knicks still got Zion. Julius Randle.
You got Zion Jr. No, Zion Sr.
Zion Sr. Well, no. Well,
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
in a
mean, if
way.
you want to be disrespectful to...
Zebo. Zebo's the original. He just can't shoot a damn three.
He could. Towards the end, he could pop a little couple. Hit the little fade.
I don't want to hear it.
What do you mean? You know he was hard.
Okay. So, 2K also put out a tweet as the highest average overall best new duos in the league. So, they had obviously LeBron and Anthony Davis.
And number one, because we are the best
I
duo
was going
in
to
the
read
league.
them all, you fucking whore.
Hey, I'm just pointing out
Then
the
they had
facts.
Kawhi and PG. They had KD and Kyrie. And then James Harden and Russell Westbrook.
Russell
The Los
Westbrook.
Angeles, that one. The Los Angeles Lakers have the best duo by half a point.
It's only defense that makes
95 only defense?
only defense.
What do you mean only defense?
LeBron and AD can do that and more.
Do what and more?
Defend.
LeBron can't play defense if his life depended on it.
Oh, if his life depended on it,
He
we're
can't
going,
play
we're going
defense.
to the finals.
We're not going. If we're going to the finals based off LeBron's defense,
We're going to
we're
the
not
finals
going
now.
to the finals. LeBron's never been a good defensive player.
He's been our wow.
Never in his career has he been a good on-ball defensive player. His athleticism has made him seem as a decent defensive player. He's never had straps like Michael. He's never had straps like Kobe.
I 100% back that.
He's never had straps like that.
You're comparing him to two of the greatest perimeter defenders ever.
And Kawhi is up there at 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Scotty.
I think he's better than. I think Kawhi's
He-
a perimeter defender than Kobe.
Better than Scotty, too?
he
Not yet.
I think. He's
So what do you
better
think?
than
Is
Scottie.
Jordan and Scotty 1 and 2 best perimeter defenders?
Yeah, off the top of my head.
Gary Payton?
I just want you to know that LeBron James is a 5-time NBA All-Defensive first team.
Hey, let me see.
That's not even counting the second.
Let me show you. Here, it's like it's like this. That's what the NBA does. First,
Not really. I mean, he's kind of doing his thing on defense. Not gonna lie. I mean,
they gave it to him because of his emphatic blocks.
no
Great defense.
Fender. Now he's just older.
LeBron was, yes. Now, that was the biggest thing. 2013, you know what he did 2013? That was Ivy Heat LeBron. That was prime.
That was Tank LeBron.
was-
280 coming down the lane.
He went back to Cleveland, he sacrificed his defense for
He never
longevity.
really,
He like lost all that weight.
Yeah.
really
Stopped trying.
had.
And he was still one of
I
the
don't think
greats.
I would never consider him a strap down defender. I think they gave him first team all defense for the fact.
Every year, they just
Yeah, for
Well, no,
back to back to
because
back.
of what? Because of his blocks. He was known for
It's
the
not
chase
just
down
for your
blocks.
Okay, then you could just say the same thing about Rudy Gobert.
That's why he got Defensive Player of the Year.
that's not bad. Blocks is part of defense.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. That they gave him those first team all defensives.
Buckets like that.
we're gonna say give him buckets.
You want to call Kobe?
Okay,
You want to call T Mac? You want to call Melo? You want to call
T-Mac at that
KD?
time? No.
Also, we're talking about the greatest offensive players to ever play basketball.
You want to call? But that's the thing. But that's the thing, though. Kobe
guard
was
the
strapping.
best.
Yeah, if you're the best defensive player, you're taking.
The best defensive, Kawhi Leonard is not strapping anyone right now. Yeah. You don't strap anyone in the NBA.
That's
You try to
true.
slow
You
them
contain
down
them.
as best you can. That's what you do. You don't
Because the
strap
rules
them.
are shifted for it.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
an offensive player. So by default,
What did he do with Giannis to how do you say his name?
Antetokounmpo.
Thank you.
when we pull up Giannis's playoff stats,
What was his shooting percentage?
I mean, he only shot at the basket, and he's still missing a lot.
But he was still missing
Because of
because of the claw.
are you done? I would be more defensive to call with everyone because he was on my Raptors when he was doing this. So, but no.
Kyle Lowry is a bum.
Kyle Lowry got a championship before any point guard you love has.
No, my point guard got a chip.
Who? Derek Fisher.
Zach LaVine,
Zach LaVine is my shooting guard. Thank you.
who's your point guard?
Like my favorite point guard.
Yes.
Does it have to be now, or does it have to be like?
Like relative, yeah. Now.
I mean, I like Steph Curry since he like first started. I've always liked Steph Curry since he like got drafted. That sounded very bad, but I kid you not. Him and Monte, perfect duo. And I was really mad that they shipped Monte, but they had to be done. It had to be done. That's the only way for one to survive. Why would you get rid of the younger player?
Point guard in the league right now. Is it
Favorite-
Steph?
Steph or Kyrie, high key.
I think that's convenient how they both have a championship.
Well, Kyrie's the same amount as Kyle Lowry, so that's kind of funny.
He does.
And he has the same amount as Jeremy Lin. Lin Sanity, baby.
Jeremy Lin is a bona fide stud.
You guys have fun.
You stay over there.
Yeah. Stop barging in on our fun.
I'm sorry. How do you do this, Junior? How do you, like, you keep your composure?
I'm an audio visual guy.
He's just behind the scenes. He's the
I
man.
point camera and record.
Junior as a person has very strong opinions. So I know he's sitting inside here and belligerent baboons.
Especially about football.
I'll say Junior talks about football. Junior talks about football.
That's what I'm saying. I can imagine Junior
I'm
being
like, I'm nothing about basketball.
Yeah.
Like, I love basketball to its core. It's my favorite sport to play, but I don't really know it in and out. Football, I at least know something so I could say it, you know?
you two talk, especially you two talk about football.
Somehow he's swallowing the chair.
You can't laugh at the word swallow.
I can actually. Oh my gosh.
And then
But speaking of football,
yeah.
we have ESPN just dropped this throwback Thursday with NFL 2K5, which was a pretty sick game.
My crib was lit.
And it just turned 15 the other
Bro,
day.
you played shit. I forgot his name.
Mike Vick?
No, when, like when the celebrities called you.
Oh.
Yeah, on the My Crib, there was one black dude. I forgot his name though.
That's a bunch of them. But it turned 15 the other day, and they put out a dream squad for us to pick today. So, out of the quarterbacks, we have Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. This was cheating Tom Brady at that too.
He wasn't cheating at that time. 2005, he wasn't cheating.
2004, 2005 is cheating, prime cheating. He just came off of cheating.
Was that Tuck ruled?
Yeah, second rule was 2002 though. So 2002. We have Steve McNair,
R.I.P.
Donovan McNabb, or Michael Vick.
At quarterback?
At quarterback.
Who am I taking?
Who are you guys taking at quarterback out of those names?
I think the easiest choice there is Mike Vick.
Mike Vick was
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah. You couldn't catch him.
Can't catch him.
Like I
You
want
can toss
to
the
say
pigskin, too.
McNabb. I really want to say McNabb because like at that
no.
time I really love McNabb.
You're not
but,
taking
like,
Donovan
I'm
McNabb
not taking
over
Donovan.
any.
No.
Donovan McNabb is honestly the last quarterback picked.
I played that shit on the GameCube, and you had to hit X to put the ball into your arms to start running as a quarterback. You hit X on Mike Vick, it was
Yeah,
almost
it's a
like
wrap.
he just turned
Boosties.
into a different character.
Yeah.
You're like, damn. I didn't
Like
know.
I want to pick someone else, but I can't. And Mike Vick has an arm like no other, especially
Exactly.
in that game. He was throwing everywhere.
Exactly.
Bombs.
I'm picking Mike Vick, or low key, I might snag Peyton Manning.
I would snag Tom, but the thing is, those two in that game, if you didn't have offensive line, it's a
Yeah.
sack all the time.
Pretty much, but I mean, with those, they
In
did
general.
have two of the greatest offensive lines at that time. So
Jeff Saturday, the anchor of that offensive line. Junior, you're taking Vic.
I think we're all unanimously taking Vic.
What about you, woke boy?
Vick for that.
I'm taking Steve McNair.
Nah, you go Donovan McNabb, huh?
Oh yeah,
you would go
Ride or
McNabb, huh?
die, brother. Ah. So with running backs, we have my main man, LT, LaDainian Tomlinson.
The only relevant thing to come out of the San Diego Chargers.
Anyways, we have Priest Holmes, Ahmad Green. I haven't heard that name in forever. Jesus Christ. Clinton Portis or Deuce McAllister.
Good old Deuce.
Good old Deuce McAllister. What'd he do?
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people are asleep on Priest Holmes.
Priest Holmes was hard.
Priest Holmes was hard.
Hard.
You know who's not in the quarterback thing that I'm very curious why he isn't? Brett Favre.
Because Brett Favre is just a glorified, just nah. He's just
Glorified what?
He's just a glorified, just like, who cares? Like, he sucks. Okay, you toss.
Man could throw.
He can
The
throw.
ball.
He can throw the ball. He can throw the ball and then gives up half interceptions. So I mean, it's kind
Well,
of.
he create plays.
Well,
Yeah.
His downfield presence was amazing. He had eyes like no other and could just
And then-
sling that motherfucker, break a hand.
And then he picked it off. Everyone picked it off all the time.
Because he's gutsy enough to make that fucking moment happen.
You gotta have the balls. And that man,
Has the balls, the
Exactly.
Wrangler balls.
copper tone.
Oh yeah, it's Carpeton now. Yeah, bro, gotta get the sweatbands.
Okay, who you
armbands.
taking at running back? Should I already know?
Obviously, I'm taking LaDainian Tomlinson, who was the best running back at that time. Yes. Oh no, it's okay. Thank you, Daddy.
For football? Yeah, you know what's weird? 2K was the first. They had 100 overalls.
99s, yeah.
Ray Lewis was a 99.
I thought they had 100 overalls for receivers. I could have swore they did.
That's like if you created one.
No.
Which is like
Well,
not-
I mean, I think this list right here.
'Cause
the
I- okay.
hardest part is that receiver list.
I
Yeah.
honestly, because I will
Receivers
say
do.
at the
Anyway.
receiver list, at least as far as my memory, it's pretty shitty because I've had a few concussions. But like T.O., like there's a lot of receivers in there that were 100. They were 99. They were 100. I could be
Fine.
tripping though.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was
The running back, just because
I'm picking LaDainian Tomlinson.
I want to
you're
pick
telling
LT,
me-
but
and you're telling me he was the best running back of that time.
he was.
He is.
What?
Fun fact, Brock Lesnar was in 2K5.
He was. He was on the Vikings.
That's right.
he was trash. Practice player.
Yeah. I want to take Priest, but like LT was just dominant in that game.
He was dominant in general. What do you mean?
Whoa, we're talking about the game. Don't get so sensitive.
I'm not sensitive. I'm
Jesus.
just telling you.
God,
I'm surprised you're not picking Deuce fat ass McAllister.
I didn't like him. He wasn't fast.
Yeah, because he was a fucking 310 bowling ball. You suck. And the Saints suck.
Someone's.
I'm
Are you on your
very
period?
mad. Let's not start.
Have you not been touched in a while?
Shit, if you want to go there, I could really just, you could really just take this over the edge. I already made one person mad today.
I'll take Priest Holmes.
That's fine. Junior, who would you take?
I'm going
Clinton Portis.
I like that. I can't be mad at that.
came out the gun hot. This man came out damn near 2,000 yards rookie year. And when he finally got to that 2005 season, he was burning the entire time. He never really stopped until after that. So that was his leap-off point. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take 2005 as that's the best you can get out of Clinton Portis.
Respect.
What about you, Brooke? Are you going to take Deuce McAllister and support the big boys?
Yes.
Ahmad Green.
Wide receivers.
Oh my,
This is hard.
is tough.
Yours is probably going to be trash, but go for it.
Anyways, we have Terrell Owens, Chad Johnson, Marvin Harrison, Randy Moss, Torrey Holt, Lavernius Coles. Was he with Jacksonville at the time?
Yeah.
Hines Ward and Derek Mason.
Ugh, Derek Mason.
That's hard.
Sir, your choice.
I'm picking Randy Moss off tops.
I think everyone's picking Randy Moss off tops.
It's just
Who's your second?
that's the thing. Like it's a stick between this 2005. Wait,
I'm going T.O. and Marvin Harrison.
that's all. That's my last two.
I'm going Randy Moss and Marvin Harrison.
I think. Yeah, I was like.
Marvin Harrison had the stickums.
He did
Could not beat that set of hands.
at all. That's what I was saying. I was like, T.O. was like, this is Philadelphia T.O. at that though.
Dude, this was
2005.
Was this the year that went to the Super Bowl?
Hmm?
Yeah. I'm taking Marvin Harrison.
The man was broken. He was a broken man.
He was a broken man, and he was still killing. I would love nothing more than to choose Chad Johnson. That's just out of like
But
my.
he not there with Marvin and,
Nah.
and Randy.
I love Ocho so much, and it pains me not to pick him.
Same. I was like, oh, it hurts.
He had the routes. He had better routes than Marvin, but if I know I'm throwing it
If I'm
to
throwing
Marvin,
it to somebody, Marvin's gonna catch
Marvin's
it,
going to get it.
and it does not look.
Randy would just be that X factor.
Yeah.
He's just the guy lurking because
He's so
he can
big.
make that big play. But for me, Marvin Harrison and T.O. is the perfect combination. Marvin Harrison is going to be able to catch it every single time, but if he's not open, I know T.O. can force. him so
T.O.'s,
low.
yeah. I think I'm doing Randy Moss T.O.
That's very loud.
Very loud squad.
That's just an issue. That's problematic.
It's an issue of who's gonna get the ball more,
Yeah.
and I'm splitting it.
See, I feel like Marvin Harrison's more composed.
You don't know that.
Yeah. I can only assume.
Only one's can assume, but yeah, I gotta have the best.
Marvin Harrison was the best.
I know,
Especially in 5.
I know, but you can't beat that T.O. Randy Moss duo. Come on.
All right, your tight ends. I feel like I know where you're going, but I would just like to hear it.
Oh, I'm doing Tony Gonzalez. Yeah, I'm not. I love Antonio Gates to his core, but Tony Gonzalez was a dog. It's honestly Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, and Dallas Clark.
You're not even looking at Jeremy Shockey?
I barely kind of just glanced at him.
He was the cover athlete for NFL Street.
He was the cover athlete for NFL Street.
He was a force.
He was a force, but he's
Out the
not
U.
better than those three at that time. At that time, Dallas Clark was dogging, and I hate to say it.
I'm actually going with Todd Heap. That's one of the surest hands you can get out of those men.
Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez is the best tight end of all
Todd
time.
Heap for when you're in a heap of trouble.
I might take Jeremy Shockey. He was low-key a freak.
He just fell off.
I would want Antonio Gates. I think Antonio Gates, I believe he was one of the fastest out of those. Out of
That was
those
back
tight
in, that was
ends.
back in his prime, too.
Yeah, he was fast.
Ooh-wee. Have old boy.
But no, I'm taking Shockey. Shockey's a bully.
got Tony Gonzalez, one of the best tight ends, and you're gonna
I
take
love
Jeremy Shockey.
Tony Gonzalez. I'm gonna take Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah, you're taking him just out of a Saints prospect, but he was a Giant at the time.
That was my favorite Jeremy Shockey.
Yes. I'm a Jeremy Shockey fan.
I'm not a Jeremy Shockey fan. I'm just out of those tight ends, I would take Jeremy Shockey.
Chiefs, Tony Gonzalez.
I know. When he had good old Trent Green as his quarterback.
Hey,
And Priest Holmes in the backfield.
you can't win them all.
Hey,
Priest. And I hate the Chiefs because they're in the division.
They were whooping y'all ass back then.
They whip our ass now.
True.
But we split the season 1-1, baby. I always got to show some love.
For what?
What do you mean for what? It's like you rep your team. I mean,
Yeah, but we win our division.
okay, we won our division too. That's cute.
When? When was the last time y'all won?
When? What was it? I want to say probably 2014? Either 2013, 2014. No.
No,
2014.
because I was like 13. I think Payne was in Denver. Because there was,
Oh, yeah, that's when Denver was
Payne was in
dominating.
Denver, and then when
Not-
Payne,
yeah.
no, it's.
Weird. Okay, so
I think
like
it's. I think it's been a
2012?
while.
2012? That's what I'm guessing. 2012.
Because the only year we lost a division is when the Panthers went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because your
As
division
of
is just
recent.
poop. Your division is poop. You got the Bucks, the Panthers, and who else?
Last
Oh,
time.
and we lost it when Atlanta went to the Super Bowl too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's when Atlanta.
We've had two people in our division go to the Super Bowl, while y'all have only had one.
Well, ours actually won it.
Yes, you
Yes.
guys did.
The last time you guys won your division was 2009. You guys won it from 2006 to 2009 consistently.
And then after that, we haven't since.
And
Yeah, because it's just been the Chiefs and Broncos just whipping our ass.
third, fourth, second.
Yeah,
You guys are good runner-ups.
we are very good runner-ups.
It's been a decade, sir.
I think the NFC West is the best division in football.
Right now,
No, always has been for the past decade or two.
The
I think you guys
NFC
have
West?
If you
been-
count the past decade,
you guys
we
have
are
been the
best
most
division.
competitive.
The NFC West.
We are the. We
I
are,
would
yeah,
I would compare the
West
NFC West to the
is
NL Central for
is
baseball.
the best division in the past decade because we have spawned some teams. You
Yeah,
had
you guys have the Seahawks.
No, before the
well,
Seahawks.
before the Seahawks was
You
the
guys-
49ers.
Yeah, you
with
guys.
Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman fucking shit up.
When,
And
Who-
then
who was
going
that?
into the Seahawks
Oh shit! It's
dynasty,
already been a while. Hold
and
on.
then you now go into what the Rams are doing now, and then now we're gonna go into the 49ers winning a Super Bowl this year, and it's just
What?
gonna be huge, man. Like it's.
Where'd you
this-
come up with that last one?
I mean, it's just like factuals, you know. Like I'm just speaking from factual.
So
like,
I was like, it's a 40. I was
only
like,
facts.
first off, we have a way better chance. You guys need to worry about your
absolutely not. The 49ers have a way better chance to win the Super Bowl than the Chargers do.
Will Garoppolo play more than 3 games this year, over or under?
Garoppolo's better than Philip Rivers.
When?
Factual.
When?
Our O line is better than your O line.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Our D
I wouldn't doubt
line
that.
is better than your D
Not
line.
a chance. Not a
100%.
chance. We have Big
Our
Daddy,
Bosa is
but
better than your Bosa.
you're. Don't make.
Facts.
No, not
Facts.
a chance in hell. Is
Facts.
your Bosa better than my Bosa?
DeForest
This is Junior right now with the 49ers.
Bro, that's just choking.
Anything y'all got.
Zoom in on the
We have the best tight end in football. Your Hunter Henry can't even stay on the field for more than a couple games.
That sounds like your quarterback.
Your team is more injured than mine.
That is true.
It is true. It's very true. But we're back. Our secondary is way better.
Because of Derwin James.
Yeah.
And Casey Hayward.
both their teams suck.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
49ers go to Super Bowl.
If y'all don't sign that man in the backfield, y'all not going to do nothing this season.
Obviously,
And you're not going to. Y'all going to really, you guys really
if
going
we
to.
shit the bed, bro, I swear to God, I can't be a fan, bro.
You guys are going to trade him for like picks.
Honestly, that's our best case scenario, and I would not be opposed to it if we do end up losing him. I would not be opposed to just trading him for pieces later on.
But then I'm telling you, this season looks like your guys' best chance to win.
We said that last year.
We all knew last year it really
You
was
guys
going to
have said that
happen.
for the past,
We
like,
said
4
that, yeah,
years.
literally every year, and we always either run into the Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger,
That's pretty much it.
yeah, and a Peyton Manning every once in a while, every like 2 years, at that time.
Yeah.
It's just we always ran into better people. I mean, This is how it is. If we would have kept Drew Brees, if his arm didn't just want to just like fall out of his socket, maybe we would have won. And maybe the Saints
Wait,
wouldn't
hold
have
on.
won.
Time out. Brooke, did Brian just admit that Drew Brees is a better quarterback than Philip Rivers?
Nigga, we all know that.
Oh, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, we all know that. But
Do you know that?
in Madden, Philip Rivers is better.
Madden is a joke.
Tell that to Madden.
Los Angeles Sparks.
Has a championship before the Chargers.
No.
Facts, but Los Angeles Sparks.
Get your ass
Oh.
on the ground. Los Angeles
Actually, give me
Sparks.
one for the Sparks and the Phoenix Mercury, please.
Shouts out to Razi, Don Lugo native. Shouts out Sparks.
She doesn't even claim Lugo.
I wouldn't claim Lugo either.
Wait.
We're good?
Go.
That's
Well-
all the way down.
No, you humped the floor.
Yeah, that was a.
I did hump the floor. What do you mean? I'm down. I'm getting down for you guys. I got down for you guys. I got more in the tank. Just give me some time. I just had some Korean barbecue. My tummy
You don't want to
hurt.
move too much?
Yeah, bro, it's kind of hard getting to like all this range of motion. But hey,
Okay.
you guys just hating on my squad, bro. Always just trying to hit on my squad. I just can't believe you really came with that like 49ers are gonna win type shit.
It's just factual.
6 games. 6 games over and under.
With a healthy
let me tell you guys why.
with a healthy Jimmy Garoppolo for
I
an
think they're gonna
entire
win
season,
7 games.
I will give them 10.
I'll give them 7 games.
Let me tell
With
you
with the
guys
healthy
why.
with the healthy Jimmy G.
Garoppolo, I'll
With the
give
healthy
him 7
Jimmy G, I'll
games.
give him 10.
Let me tell you
10
why.
and 6.
That's an automatic 2 losses to the damn Rams already.
Exactly.
The Seahawks, they're going
We
to
had
split.
a top 15 offense last year.
Uh-huh.
Through stats, you can see that we had a top 15
It's because of
offense
Nick
last year.
Mullins.
And we didn't even have our first 2 quarterbacks.
You sure
Our
didn't.
first 2 running backs. Our first 2 wide receivers. And we still put up numbers. So who cares who's throwing the ball?
Y'all
It
put
could
up
be
numbers
Big Dick
and
Nick
a- and a
Mullins,
L.
Or it could be fucking Jimmy Garoppolo. Or it could be C.J. Beathard with his
Don't you-
goddamn beard.
Don't you dare
out
start
there
that,
throwing
man.
it. And we're still going to put up numbers. The only thing that matters for us
Is
is
actually
how our
winning.
defense plays out.
Is actually
And
winning.
we have game breaker DeForest Buckner.
Okay.
Second best D tackle in the game right now. Factual. Look at the numbers. Factual.
Okay.
Nobody works harder than this man. He's had no off the edge presser whatsoever.
Okay.
So what we did is we went and we got 2 men to play the edge. We got D Ford, who was the best edge rusher last year.
D Ford's a good pickup.
D4, yeah, that was a great snag.
And now we got Bosa.
Baby Bose.
And that's just in the trenches. We still have Sherm, who did his work last year. He did
Sherman's
okay.
about to get burned.
Nah,
Ain't getting burned.
Shermer was hurt most of last season, and he was still keeping
Show-
up.
Show me where he got burned. He never got burned.
We're going to burn him this year.
Who's gonna burn him?
Whoever lines up
I know it's
against
for
that
sure
man.
not that little 13 guy.
I was not even going to say him.
Just
Damn.
making sure.
But guess what? If he did line up against him, that's barbecue chicken alert. Every time. Get that little boy off of Slayer. Every time.
49ers are top 10 team in the league right now. In my mind.
I would like to see them healthy first.
Chargers not even top 15.
You just trolling now. Let's go to commercial break. Roll it. How dare you? How dare you? I'm not even
I can see him. I can
Our
see. I can
entire
see.
division would wipe the Chargers. I don't think there's a
Who's
single
the
team
weakest in your division? Are you guys considered the weakest? Oh yeah, the Cardinals.
Cardinals
By a
are
mile.
dirt
I
shit.
forgot they're still in there.
Bro, we're waxing the Cardinals no matter.
Okay,
Waxing
look.
We're
y'all.
gonna give you bread.
We're waxing y'all.
Okay, look. The Niners will beat the Cardinals twice.
Everyone's gonna beat the Cardinals.
They're gonna
twice.
split the Seahawks.
We always do.
And then y'all gonna get.
Yeah,
y'all
I
ass
think you
spanked by
guys
the
really
Rams.
gonna.
Y'all gonna play a nice little game.
Spank the Rams.
No, you guys are gonna play a great game until it comes to the fourth quarter.
But
and y'all gonna lose.
the thing is, the Rams have always had an issue with the Niners, regardless of how good. Like even last season, the Niners weren't anywhere good, and the Rams were having issues.
It's just that candlestick environment.
Highest scoring games last year versus the Rams.
Rams. And we had Nick Mullins in.
Nick Mullins was the truth. I'll give you that.
Nick Mullins ain't the truth. He's a third string quarterback and he will never be anything more.
Until your entire quarterback roster gets hurt.
Then he'll our starter again.
Then he's gonna lead you guys to another 4-win season.
To victory into the playoffs.
Oh,
I believe.
God.
You guys, you really think you guys are making it to the playoffs?
I love the optimism.
I'd love to put any amount of money that we make it to the playoffs. That's to me. That's just fact. That's said and done. I think it's gonna happen. So I could.
I bet you my team will make it to the playoffs.
Can
before
you
yours
can
and
you
ours
look
beat.
up?
Really?
Yes.
Do you really think you guys are gonna beat half the teams that are in your division?
Yeah.
The Raiders will smack you before any
The
of our teams.
Raiders.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
Raiders
God.
will smack.
Just the Oakland
John
ABs.
Gruden will smack you guys.
John Gruden couldn't smack himself. Bro's
He's
horrible.
smacking himself with
Smack the
$100 million though.
That's true. Shit. I saw him last year. Bro was sweating when we were whooping their ass.
Can you look up the Caesar Sportsbook odds for the Niners to make it to the playoffs?
Absolutely, I can.
Because if you're really talking this high praise, I might just make a bet just to make you happy.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, if you feel so confident, make me some money then.
Who's in your guys' division? You have the Chiefs, who you're probably going to lose to. The Raiders, I honestly think you might split the Raiders.
That's hard. Woo, hey, guy. Keep.
San Francisco 49ers odds.
To make the playoffs is plus 190.
Oh, that's
make
not
the
bad.
To give you guys something to go off of,
190?
say
That means if you bet 100,
make
you're
the
barely, you're not even
playoffs
doubling your money.
for
Barely.
So I mean the
to make the
Saints.
playoffs for,
it's-
let's say the Saints, New Orleans Saints, minus 300.
So they're a given.
That's what happens when you're good.
Okay.
For the San Diego Chargers.
I wish we were still
Oh,
San
I'm sorry,
Diego.
Los Angeles.
I wish we were still
Chargers.
San Diego. But hey, I can't win them all.
Los Angeles Chargers are negative 230 to make the playoffs.
Oh,
To
so
miss the
70
playoffs,
behind you
plus
guys.
190.
This must be a good team, huh?
Who? I said you guys are good this year if you keep the running back.
If we keep the running back.
I don't
We have
think
Austin Eckler.
I'm not going to lie. Fantasy-wise, he really saved me a lot last season.
Bro was tough.
But I don't know. Speaking of fantasy, it's almost that time.
almost fantasy football
Oh, God, I
time.
can't wait. Can't wait to put my little foot right in Brooks' ass this season. Yeah, I'd still put my foot in your ass. I just lose when it really matters.
Washington Mystics and Minnesota Lynx.
Are you keeping a tally of which ones?
Oh, yeah, I've got them
Okay.
right
Shout out Maya Moore. Shout out Atlanta.
Oh, wait.
That first one was good.
Really?
Yeah. You got one more.
Can you make your knees touch your elbows?
Yeah, if I just want to throw it back on a cute little Johnny. I
Yeah.
did too, I promise.
Yeah, he did
just
too.
he just didn't videotape you, boy.
So you're at 4.
I'm only at
That's
4.
factual. That's my fault. I missed it.
Oh, I can't wait for fantasy football.
Who's your first pick? If you get the first,
If I get the
if you get
first overall pick,
who you pick? Who you taking? That's the question of the day. If you guys can answer it too, if you guys are watching, if you guys get the first overall pick in fantasy football, if you guys decide to play, who would you draft?
well, you somehow happened to shit the bed last season when you got the first overall pick.
I got
You took
first
Le'Veon.
overall pick in our league.
You took Le'Veon.
But in the league that was across the street that matters the most to me, I won $1,000. So
What league was across the? I don't care.
across the street, I'm in a league, and the buy-in is $200. I won a dubber.
We have a buy-in this year, okay?
Yeah, finally, after how many years we've been doing
Well, because
this.
we all know no one was gonna really pay.
Because they're
And
cheap
and
bastards.
we all
Put me
tell
up
me
for
this
$20.
right now.
I try to set up the league.
Tell
I
me
set up
this
league
right now. Tell me
Those are cheap
Josh wouldn't
bastards.
sabotage the league.
every time.
Hello?
Yeah, I didn't want to put money on the line knowing every year.
This is
Josh
him.
gonna sabotage.
Josh just sabotages everything.
He'll just like do a trade to get everybody from somebody.
He traded a player once.
For a burger.
Yeah.
He got I don't even remember what player it was, but during the time it had to be like Martavis Bryant or something stupid,
Someone like
for a In-N-Out burger at In-N-Out.
so funny.
That was me. No, not currently.
Oh, he
There it is.
I can't stand him. Collusion. You colluding. But yeah, who are you taking? I can see you taking Garoppolo, number one.
Never take a quarterback first, bro.
Never. I'm going to take the 49ers defense.
I would, but I don't play defense. We don't play with defensive players. We do IDP,
I've never really been interested in.
individual defensive players.
That's crazy. That's a real league right there.
Yeah, dude. IDP, freaking points per reception, and freaking what's it called? It's a 14-team league, and we get deep.
Yeah, you gotta
There's
for real
no
draft.
waiver wire. Zero. You do your draft, and that's pretty much what you'll work with.
See, that's what I like. I don't like doing all those mock drafts and crap.
And we do it live.
That's even
So
better.
you freaking, you got all the food there, all the drinks, you chilling, making your picks. I went heavy wide receiver last year. I had Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown, and
It's never too bad to go.
somebody else.
They
I
get
can't remember.
they get a shit ton of points.
And you always lost by half a point.
Yeah, but I won last year
Oh, and you're across the
for a
street league?
dubber. For a dubber,
Yeah.
where it matters.
I think we have a buy-in this year.
Yeah,
Hey,
No, I think
shouts
we're
out to
doing.
buy-in.
I think we're doing 100.
100.
Yeah, because they want to do a trophy too.
I don't know about 100.
Holy
Shit,
shit.
that's like $300 on fantasy football in
Uh-oh.
a year.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you win.
Well, 330.
Well, I don't know,
But still,
because I know we want to.
if
They
we're
want to
doing
do a
100,
trophy
we're gonna do a live draft, and we're gonna do it. We're
here.
gonna do it right.
Yeah, we're
I don't know
gonna.
about here.
We're
but
I've
gonna
always
gonna
wanted
sit
to do a
here
live
and-
draft, just like the league.
Live draft is the best way to go. 10 times out of 10.
I've never done that. If we do a live draft, we should do like an Airbnb for like the night and just live draft it.
Just live draft somewhere crazy.
Yeah.
Just buck wild. And
Yeah,
die.
just buck wild
Absolutely
draft crazy.
wild.
But we have to hide the board from Josh because I feel like if we all get drunk, he might change the board.
No, we're taking a picture after every pick.
Yeah, no, was that the first year we did it where he bought the In-N-Out burger for.
That was the second year of our fantasy because the first year was like
I think the first year was clean. We had a
It was
nice,
every-
smooth, clean
we
league.
It's
just,
never any season, any fantasy football season. There's no clean anything.
first year was clean.
Yeah, our first year was good.
because nobody had played fantasy football at all in our league.
Yeah, I think
Nobody
everyone
had-
was new to it.
everybody
It was definitely my
trying,
first time.
Didn't really know.
Yeah.
And Arian Foster was my first pick,
Arian,
and I hated my
Jesus.
life because he just instantly went down. And yeah, I hate that man because he's went down every single time I picked him.
Yep. I was the same. I'm the same way. I always took a chance on him
Take a flyer.
because the one time I didn't, he went off.
He thought Junior gets a lot of pick. He tears his ACL.
My first round pick. No,
In every league I've ever been in, my first round pick has never stepped foot on the field.
Yep, I'm telling you.
That's a fact. I've been in. I
Who
think
are your
three
two
leagues
picks last year?
each year? 3 leagues each year. And
None of 'em.
My first round pick never stepped foot on the field.
So you're a waiver wire guy. Godspeed.
Yeah.
I respect that.
So who was
Last year for our league?
for ours? It was Le'Veon because I was second and I got Gurley and everyone called Junior an idiot. I remember that.
I got Le'Veon Bell.
He was like, "Nah, Le'Veon's gonna play. Watch." And I was like,
Nope.
"Junior,
I
you
almost
should
made that
really
mistake.
pick Gurley." And he was like,
I almost made
nah.
that mistake.
projected that he was only going to miss 4 games.
Yeah.
4 or 5 games after a whole.
He was like, "Bro, that's fine."
Let's go. That's easy money.
It is.
I got the best running back in the NFL for fucking.
That's exactly what everyone
I-
said. I
I-
took David Johnson because I was like, I had the third pick. And he still, didn't
I mean,
really do.
I feel bad.
I
was like,
told-
still didn't do too
Player,
much
but
too. So
I told Junior, please take Gurley. Like, don't
I hate
take
Todd-
Le'Veon.
I think Todd Gurley's bummy.
And you know what's crazy? Todd Gurley literally carried me. Well, he carried me to the semis. I just figured out today I went to the semis because I lost to camp. All because Gurley went down and I didn't start C.J. Anderson. And I lost out on like 27 points.
damn, brother.
So who are you taking first this year so I know who not to take?
Who? Yeah, for real.
Pick.
If you had the first pick, who you take? Take
gonna
take
come back.
take Patrick Mahomes. I think he's gonna have a sophomore slump anyways, or post MVP slump.
I had Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady on the same team.
I had Tom.
I was going bonkers.
I think I had him. I had Drew Brees, but Drew Brees was kind of just like shifty, like all season.
Yeah,
Till-
he
till the
you know
end.
because
To the
they
end.
had Ingram and Kamara, so he wasn't
Yeah.
throwing that much. It was annoying.
Pick that Mahomes. Like, all right, bet.
Yeah, it really paid off. No, 'cause I was like, I could have picked them, but I was like, I don't want to take the chance. And then I was like,
That week when they played the Rams,
Oh my!
yeah, whoever had them went off.
I blew.
You know what's crazy?
Alvin Kamara.
At Robin Wood. Ooh.
You would go Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
Can you not?
100%.
That's my guy. I don't need
Never
you.
stepped foot on the field.
Yeah, I don't need you tainting my team because
Alvin Kamara.
we no longer have another
See,
running
you can
back.
break the curse, man.
The curse of
See?
Ju- No, oh he's there too, but I would rather put Taysom Hill than Bridgewater.
Probably
Who?
not.
No, they would put Bridgewater.
It's cool.
I'll
gotta
never
work.
forget, bro.
'Cause it-
One-
I'm telling you, Todd Gurley carried me the whole season.
Cannot mess up. When you're in the top 3 of picks,
Why is she
have
sending me this?
no leeway to mess up your
Who is
pick.
that?
Catch.
Interesting.
Yeah, here. Can't really like. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. So who are your top 3 fantasy running backs? Would you consider Todd Gurley?
I said Kamara's top 2 too, and then third one.
Saquon, Alvin, and I'm going Le'Veon.
Well, Zeke actually gonna play a full season, so
Let's hope. I'm not big on Zeke.
Fantasy Zeke.
I'm not big on Zeke.
fantasy Zeke is cold.
Compared, but fantasy Zeke is just.
You know who's like a great fantasy quarterback? Tony Romo. He put up great numbers. He just couldn't win. But your wins and losses don't affect your fantasy team. Point wise, he's a great fantasy quarterback.
Nick Foles.
Yeah, big.
Foles carried me one time.
Hey,
Towards the
Nick
late
Foles.
Big.
Do you think he's-
Philly?
Foles?
Do you think it'll have a good season this year in Jacksonville?
I hope so.
100%. That's Big Dick Nick.
U of A prodigy, baby.
I mean, if Blake Bortles had one good season, I mean,
Blake Bortles can suck a fat dick. Yeah, Blake Bortles is a.
Philip Rivers.
Nick Foles is better than Philip Rivers.
Shut the
Cold
fuck
take.
up.
Cold take. Not even a hot.
Cold take.
Cold
Cold
take.
take. That's
Cold take.
not a take.
We're taking Nick Foles over. So what? Nick Foles over Philip Rivers. I hope they meet up, and I hope Nick Foles just.
Has the schedule been released yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do play Jacksonville, I think.
I hope it's here so I can go to that game. Watch the-
So you can watch Philip Rivers throw 4 dimes in the end zone
To
with
who?
370 yards to our best duo wide receiver tandem in the league.
On December 8th,
Choose season
2019,
season
please
ticket.
watch on Fox. The Los Angeles Chargers get stomped out by the Big Dick Nick Foles Jaguars.
And they have Jalen Ramsey.
Who gives a
Clamps.
damn?
Clamps.
Oh, dang it. It's away.
It is away.
I love that.
That means we get to whoop their ass on their turf.
You hope.
Phoenix Mercury, New York Liberty.
Can you wait, sir? Yeah, we said Phoenix.
Oh, Seattle Storm.
Shouts out Brown Stewart, technically Sue Bird.
Atlanta Dream next.
But yeah, what other team did you say?
Screw it, Atlanta Dream as well. Seattle Storm and Atlanta Dream and New York Liberty.
So we're giving me 3. So that'll put you to lower 7.
Good for you, Daddy.
One more. Thank you.
No problem. How many? I have 2 more.
No, you're at 7. You have 5 more.
Oh,
Yeah, 5.
damn! I have 5 more.
I know there's not that many of them, but
5, 6.
Oh, we didn't say Aces yet?
no.
Still
We
have
have
the
not-
Las Vegas Aces, Dallas Wings, Chicago Sky, Indiana Fever, Connecticut Sun, Houston Comets.
No, Houston Comets is not there no more.
Okay, so some of these are outdated then. Sacramento Monarchs,
Not there.
No, they're not
Charlotte
there.
Stings,
Not there.
Cleveland Rockers, Miami Soul. So just right here.
It was the top. Those the 5 that you named.
Sun, there is, right?
Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah.
Houston Comets down.
So you said all of them.
No, you still have 5 more.
I know. And then
Oh, yeah.
Right. So yeah.
I think there's more Big 3 teams than there are WNBA teams. Oh.
That's the sad part.
Well, you see Joe John. You see Joe. You said. I think the Big 3 gets more
I'm
ratings.
thinking if you put 2 Big 3 teams together, they could wipe a WNBA team.
Obviously, those are
Any.
ex
Any team.
athletes. Whoa. Okay.
I'm saying any of the Big 3s. Any.
Wait, let me see.
All right. Right now, look up right now the Big 3 teams. Put together one that you think two of the Big 3s that you think can beat a WNBA team.
No.
I said if you take the
Wait, who?
Brian Scalabrini's team's getting ran.
By a WNBA
Brian
team?
Scalabrine gonna run WNBA.
You are out of your
That's the god of basketball.
See Brandon Rush. Crossover.
Yes, yes, I did.
You nothing. You know who I would love to
show
see?
you.
I would love to see Brandon Roy go in the Big Three, but I feel like his knees. He's actually a great coach. He's a great high school coach.
Really?
College? Yeah, but I know his knees can't take the Big Three anymore. Bone his knees.
No, it's not even that. It's,
No,
it's
it's
something
that.
totally different. Sure, but yeah.
Would you send me? Oh yeah, I did see that. Tim Duncan and Greg Popovich
Yeah,
are
that's
together again.
that's cold.
So does that mean Popovich is coaching for a while? Because I thought he was going to retire soon,
Probably he's gonna train Tim Duncan.
and Tim Duncan's going to take over.
There be controversy.
How?
Because there's been assistants there for a long time that probably deserve it. Like Becky Hammond. They might give Becky Hammond the
I would love that actually.
before Tim Duncan.
I would love that.
Gary Payton is a coach for one of the goddamn Big Three teams.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Famers of the coaching.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Julius
I should be
Irving.
watching this right now. Eddie Brown
Yes,
is
exactly.
on a Big Three, and with Greg Oden.
Mario Chalmers is playing, bro. I kid you
I'm
not.
so with
it's like
this.
blast from the past because you're like looking at
Ryan
like,
Hollins on a Big Three.
bro. You're like looking.
Wait,
at, like,
Ryan Hollins is on the team?
Yeah, bro.
He's on the team.
Bro, he was like, yeah, bro. I just put my whole heart and soul out there. 2 points, 2 rebounds. Bum. That's like your career.
I watched Greg Oden score 4 straight buckets on Ryan Hollins and I turned my television off. I said,
Yeah.
can't do anything right.
Nah, like the MVP of that league is what's his name? Reggie Evans.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? The championship game's going to be in L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smith, you see that?
Josh Smith. Yep.
Bro, it's literally okay. If you want to compare the big three to something, it's like
Arenas.
the Big Three is 2K5 to like 2K10. It's literally what it is.
Crazy.
Yeah. Rashad Lewis.
Hey, Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson
Bucket.
is an
Mike
animal.
Bibby
Bucket.
and Carlos Boozer on the same.
Actually inactive now.
Oh, really?
But that's a big Mike Bibby. That's
They just
hefty.
kicked, oh yeah, Lamar was there.
They kicked Lamar
they
off.
kicked
Lamar,
Lamar
and
off.
Royce White.
And Carlos Boozer.
Yeah.
Why they
what
kick
do?
Carlos Boozer off?
They made him inactive. It could be for injury or something to protect him. It might be that.
What about? I thought Lamar and Royce were for drugs.
They didn't give a reason.
I thought it was for drugs.
Mike Bibby almost fought Ryan Hollins last game.
I really want
They got
Ryan Hollins to just get.
Birdman.
It's like, if Mike Bibby with his strong edge just
I'm
threw that
so
nigga
with
on the
this.
ground. Flex, I was like, I'm not bullshitting.
And you know what's cool? Like these are all ex-players, so they all played.
Wow, this is a squad though.
Oh, no, yeah,
Amari Stoudemire, Nate Robinson,
I think they're like 4.
Jason Richardson.
They're moving.
This nice,
Dr. J, the coach, baby.
bro. This is a nice fucking.
Shit, do you? Shit,
I've,
whatever.
I know what it is, but I've never seen who the fuck is it.
What?
Your reaction, you're just like, nigga, what?
That's nice.
I mean, if you,
Lisa Leslie's the coach. Damn,
oh
catch a big
my
three.
god.
Are
Okay.
we off topic?
Every Sunday, I think,
We should start talking about the Big Three.
Yeah,
The Big Three is lit.
We'll come back next week with Big
Yeah,
Three
Next
updates.
week we'll come back with Big Three
Big
updates.
three news.
Okay,
Big Three news.
give me 5 players from the Big Three that you think should get promoted to the NBA. WNBA. Jesus, I'm an idiot. To the NBA. Like 3 players you think
That
can
actually could still like
that can still hoop in the league.
still kind of give us a
Gilbert
shot.
Arenas.
I think Gilbert still has a little bit left in the tank.
Honestly,
circles around Gilbert Arenas in this.
I think Joe Johnson should be in the league.
Joe Johnson, if he wanted to, I feel like
If he wanted to, he could still like.
He-
going a 1-year minute veteran.
Yeah, and
Amari
just
still got it in him.
Who?
Amari.
Well,
Yeah, he's trying to make a
Amari and
comeback.
Monte worked out for
They're trying to
like
make a
12
comeback.
teams or something.
yeah, bro.
The way Brandon Rush you playing, bro, him.
Yeah,
Ryan Hollins, the GOAT.
I swear to God, if I see Ryan
This
Hollins,
Ryan Hollins
He
is
dropped, like,
is
30 a
literally
game, bro.
when
in high. I don't even think he dropped
Shit,
it in high
right.
school.
Nah, he's fucking garbage.
Junior-
bro.
I was like, Junior,
Y'all
Ryan Hollins
know
is the reason you
playing.
called me.
for real.
He's the whole reason that I try to put all this video stuff together.
Exactly.
Because we're better than you,
'Cause we're
and
better
we
than
know
you.
it.
Ryan Hollins quit
Let
everything
me
you do.
let me get your job,
This
so I can yell at Max Kellerman.
This whole ESPN stuff, all of it, it's not working like your basketball career. It's the same shit, bro. It's not.
Well, his basketball career wasn't all that good.
Stop.
Hey, someone on Twitter dropped
Stop.
someone on Twitter dropped Ryan Hollins like some like mixtape of him dunking on people. He was low key catching bodies.
He was.
Ryan Hall's got pockets. I don't know why.
He does.
It was
'Cause
over the
he's
span of like
because
10 years,
But they
but
also said that was his entire. That was literally his whole career. Like,
That is his whole career.
They said every point they showed was the only points he's ever had.
Literally. Because
What?
I remember him on the Clippers.
Yeah.
And like he was dirt shit too.
yeah. What college did he go to?
Nigga, I have no idea about no Ryan Hollins facts.
I wanted for some reason.
Small town school.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why am I thinking he went to UCLA?
No.
Oh, he did.
He did?
He went to UCLA, huh?
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, told you.
That's definitely a small town school.
Second round pick, 50th overall.
To the
50?
Clips, right?
What year? 2000? No, the Bobcats. Yeah.
Oh.
That was like
Ooh.
2008.
Makes so much sense.
Was he 2008?
2006.
That's when they had a Desni Diop or whatever that guy's name is. That one. That was their center.
Zana
Diop.
Diop.
This is the year that Bargnani got drafted.
Ugh. He was drafted number 1 at that.
Bargnani?
Yeah, he was drafted. He was the first overall pick.
Ah, shit.
Aldridge was number 2. Brandon Roy was number 6.
Oh,
Would've
we
thought
love
out of
Brandon.
all
Roy.
of
Person number 3.
Who would have thought out of all of them, LaMarcus Aldridge would still be standing?
That's crazy. JJ Redick.
Because he has the
Well,
same.
JJ Redick,
He,
too.
because they
Pablo, Rudy Gay.
Shut up.
Just name some.
Thabo
up.
hasn't played in like years.
he played last season.
He did. Get,
Oh,
he
he
got
did
shot
get
by
shot.
himself.
Rondo, and then, wow. Out of this whole list, only 2 of these people have won a championship. Out of this whole draft, only 2 of them have won a championship.
Yeah,
Who,
just
Rondo
and
Kyle Lowry.
You're lying.
fucking gosh, he is a 2006. He got drafted to Memphis, right, or Houston?
Memphis.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, the little baddie.
Gosh, bro. That's
Kyle
so
Lowry's the
disrespectful.
man.
That's so- Huh?
He holding the cup right now. He's got the championship in his hand right now.
I don't like it.
You can't say nothing to it.
I can't.
The thing that would make my day is if he like went off in the last game and they gave him Finals MVP. They gave him Finals MVP.
If they gave him Finals MVP,
I would feel so much.
It's okay. If they gave it to him, especially after hitting the side of the backboard, I'd be irate.
irate.
He got his shit blocked. I mean,
It was adjusted.
Damn it,
I wouldn't say blocked. It was adjusted. Adjusted. Exactly.
It would have been adjusted.
Stupid.
Oh my god, wrong person.
Okay, so what else do we have to cover?
Oh, shouts out to all the MLB Hall of Famers that went in this past
That's
weekend.
right. R.I.P. Roy Halladay, but
R.I.P. Roy.
very well deserved. The greatest closer of all time, and the only player to ever wear 42 other than Jackie Robinson made it.
Yeah, and they retired his number as well.
Yeah.
Which obviously it's
Well,
well
at
deserved.
that point,
If you throw 2 pitches,
yeah. Edgar
but
Martinez.
I was looking up all his stats, or like all his like.
He had a 301 career batting average.
I know, no, but Mariano Rivera stats.
Oh, Rivera,
like in
yeah.
the postseason,
Lights out.
no, literally like 0.7,
Yeah.
which is nuts.
Yeah.
He's like, there's more people that walked on the moon than people that like scored a run on him,
Yeah.
which is out of control. But that's such a Sports Center fact.
Yeah. He was also, but if you think about it, he's only pitching 3 outs.
Sometimes he did from 8 to so 6.
It was,
at the
it was
most.
rare, 6 at the most, but he wasn't out there
When he
for
was out
for a
there, he
long.
was
Yeah,
dominant.
when he was out there, there was nothing you could
He
do.
lost. This is how it is. You lost.
He was dominant.
But yeah, congrats to all the amazing talents. Thank you for what you've done for the game of baseball.
I love it.
We love you.
Yeah.
But go
Hopefully-
Dodgers.
Yeah, hopefully next week we have some trade updates. Baseball's just so like. There's good names on the trading block this year. I'm wearing one of them, but they just take forever to do a trade.
Bro, trades happen like right before playoffs, which I don't.
No, they took that away. You can't do waiver wire or like waiver transactions anymore.
Oh, you can't?
No.
I think MLB is fun for trades though. I think MLB it's fun to see them because when it comes to the trade, like last year or whatever, like you see trades hit and it feels like in MLB that one player can affect the entire team on a
Verlander.
mass level.
Yeah, Verlander. So I like the trades because, like you said, one player can really change the dynamic of a team. They just take forever. But I feel like, I mean, no, the NBA is the same way. Like, it's literally the trade deadline, the last 12 hours. That's when all trades go through.
Yeah, because you gotta
So,
push
because
through.
deadline for baseball is what? The 30. Is it 31st?
31st? think
believe.
so. 30th or 31st. One
Yeah.
of those.
But
It's coming
I
up.
know that day will be pop. I'm really excited to see where Stroman goes. I don't want him in a Yankees uniform.
If he's in a
I will literally.
if he's in a Yankees
31st?
uniform, that's gonna be nutty.
31st, yeah. If he's in a Yankees uniform, I'll probably throw up.
Chicago Sky, Connecticut Sun.
I don't know anyone from them.
No, he's at 7,
So I've done it.
so you have 9. Here's for 9.
Ready?
Yep. Respect it.
The camp has really done you well, sir.
Thank you. I really went through a transformation.
Just for me. Yeah.
Just for one person.
I would love to see Stroman wear blue again. Rumor has it Dodgers aren't looking at him anymore.
I don't understand. I don't
Because
understand.
my thing is, if we pick up
'Cause we got
Stroman, we now send Stripling and Hill back to the bullpen. Well, Hill's never going to come back with a damn blister, old man hands. But Stripling is not a starter. He's meant to be in the
Definitely
pen.
not a starter.
If we have a rotation of Ryu, Bueller,
Bring back
Stroman, and then Kershaw, killer.
I mean, like,
At that point,
Rich Hill's defense, how far he's came in the past few years, I give that man.
I give him great
Nothing but
credibility,
respect.
which is why he should only be pitching 2 to 3 innings a game. Conserve him. Whatever. Get back to the pen.
Seems
Maeda back in the pen. Maeda's a great bullpen pitcher. At that point, all we need is four pitchers. We could really run the show with a four pitcher rotation.
If we get Stroman, shit. If we get we can get Trevor Bauer. Shit, I wouldn't care.
I would love Trevor Bauer, but I think we need another starting pitcher to put one of our starting pitchers to the pen
Kenta Maeda.
for the second half of the season.
Better than I love him at the start.
For the second half of the season, I'd rather see prefer to see Maeda as the 5-hole pitcher to give our top 4 pitchers one extra day of rest.
Of course.
And then when it comes to playoffs, throw him back in the pen.
Go sit out there. Go win us some games, baby.
But I think we should pull. We can't go to the World Series 3 years in a row and lose. We're not the Buffalo Bills of baseball.
That would be.
You don't even like baseball. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth!
So, yeah, I think we need a pitcher. Offensively, we're good.
What is your name?
Moto.
It doesn't matter what your name is. Sorry. To get that out.
That's okay. If the Yankees get Stroman, I will be scared. Because now they would at least have a 1-2 punch with a fat CC Sabathia as a 3.
They'll chop the little,
Fat lip.
the fat lipper, CC Sabathia. All hell chaw.
Yeah. I would, as a Dodgers fan, I'd now fear the Yankees. Because they have a solid 1-2 punch.
Yeah, because Yankees just fucking buy everyone. Must be nice. Fuck.
Yeah.
But, hey. Anything
So,
else
yeah.
you want to cover this week? Because if not, I got to go because your boy's stomach is about to start rumbling, dog.
No, I'm good on this week. I gotta go.
Indiana Fever, New York Liberty, Washington Mystics.
The last 3. Hey, y'all voted this. Y'all could have watched me just talk nothing but WNBA basketball.
I think people would rather bleed from their eyes than watch that. And I think people want to see your physique. We see what kind of shape you're in. I think that's why they
My
pick push-ups.
physique. No, just kidding. I have no gains. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3.
It's been a beautiful time with you guys. Thank you for watching the podcast.
Is there anything you want me to do next week? No? Good.
I'll think of something.
Yeah, it's okay. Do you really want to talk Big 3 next week? I'm down.
We can. Throw some standings, I guess. Like anyone.
I just want to see what all these players are averaging.
28-19.
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson's definitely not
he
averaging
put up
28.
he put up 27 and 11 in one game.
Well, Yeah.
He had like 95% of the points.
Average that? Yeah, that's hard.
I could see him averaging it.
Well, I could see him too, but he tries a lot. But
Yeah, we talked some big three.
sayonara. I love you guys all. God bless you.